Hello, welcome back to Moonlit Path Tarot. So today we'll just do a quick what's going on in your energy or situation. Spirit for the collective and their current energy and or situation, what do we need to know? What do we need to know about the collective's current energy? Woo, okay. So some kind of, again, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so, or Page of Wands, I just got that in the last reading. So your current energy or situation is having hope, faith, renewal, waiting on your wish fulfillment. This is a new opportunity or the beginning stages of something. So it looks like you're in the beginning stages of some kind of wish fulfillment of yours, and you can expect some kind of good news. What else? What else for the collective and their current energy? Okay, what else? Okay, so waiting for good news or communication from either a person, it could be a job, or this can just be like contentment. It's like being so so stable that you're bored and you're not liking what you're being offered, right? So maybe you're just bored or not liking the people coming towards you or the relationships, or maybe you just haven't had success in relationships or finding a soulmate or your soul partner or whatever. So let's see. So it might be looking like you're getting a little tired of the offers that you've been getting as of late. What else? Tell me more about the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups and the collective's current energy. Actually, I don't want to use this one. I'm going to use this one. Tell me more about the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups and the collective's current energy, please. Thank you. The Star again. Okay, so looks like you're just waiting on your wishes granted, waiting on your wish fulfillment, using your intuition, right? So whoever's being sent to you recently, you're just not into it. You're not liking it. You're not happy with your options. So it looks like you're getting a new beginning or a new opportunity, or it's going to be the beginning stages of some kind of wish fulfillment, even though right now you might be in this Four of Cups energy. All right, what else for the collective's current energy? What do we need to know? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, releasing burdens. And wow, okay, so and Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Earth and Fire. So it looks like your wish fulfillment is on its way and you're releasing these burdens of the past, whatever they are, packing up and taking only what's necessary and leaving the rest behind. And it looks like whatever this thing you're waiting on, whatever this Star energy is, because when I get the Star twice plus the Six of Wands, that lets me know that you're in the spotlight of some kind, or you're about to be very well known or famous. Like, you don't necessarily have to be famous, but like this is a card of everybody knowing who you are, like overcoming obstacles, triumph, victory, success, public recognition for your hard work, whatever that is that you're working on currently. So tell me more about the collective's, what is it that they're working on? What is it that they're going to be well known for? Okay, you're going to have a lot of money, that's for fucking sure. All right, so whatever this thing is that you're working on, this one kind of wants to come out, but it didn't, so I'll just pull it out and talk about it. This is planning ahead and looking ahead to the future, more fire energy. So it looks like this thing that you're working on, or this thing that you're currently waiting on, or this new opportunity coming towards you that's going to give you this equal give and take, is going to be very financially lucrative for you. Because this is somebody who is able to save money. This is somebody who's very generous with their money. And this is stability, happiness, family, financial security, wealth, abundance. So maybe right now you're just kind of in an energy of not having a lot of money, or not liking the situation you're in, and you're just keeping your faith. You're keeping, because this comes after a Tower moment, right? The Star comes after the Tower, which is again, hope, faith, renewal. So it's like you're keeping your faith, you're holding strong. You're not letting whatever this thing is that you're not, because I keep coming back to this thing. These are all great cards except for this one. So it's like maybe right now you're just kind of in this energy of waiting for whatever it is you're working on to pay off, and it's going to. It's for sure going to. So let's see. Tell me more about the collective's current energy. Okay, what else? What else about the collective's current energy? Wow. Okay, so yeah, this is like very business coded. We'll just say that. I didn't know this came out. We'll talk about these two in a minute. So the Nine of Wands is very much a wounded warrior. It's somebody who's very resilient. It's somebody who's been through whatever. I swear, if you don't like that, find another reader. I don't know what to tell you. This is somebody who's been through a lot of fucking shit in their life, and she's side-eyeing the hell out of the person looking at her, right? She's got the walls semi-built, but they're not totally built. She's not totally closed off. So that tells me, because you're keeping your hope, your faith, your renewal after whatever this Tower was, after this like maybe relationship or person you were with or whatever job situation you were in that you just weren't liking. You were not accepting what's being offered anymore. And that doesn't mean, it's not because you're ungrateful. It's because you deserve more, and you know damn well you deserve more, which is why you were not liking what was being offered to you recently or in the recent past. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who's very resilient. This is the Wounded Warrior card, but this is not somebody who's so closed off that, you know, they block their own blessings. Not at all. She's got a little bit of a wall, and she's looking at you like, I don't know if you're to be trusted, right? But she's not completely blocking you off and telling you to go to hell, is like basically, right? So again, this is very business coded because Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's self-made. So the way that, where is it? The way that she's holding on to this, like with both hands, like this is mine, please don't touch it, right? I'm trying to save this. She kind of is a little bit more free with the way she holds this pentacle. She's like gripping onto this. She's just casually holding it because she knows it's hers. It's not going anywhere. This is more the energy of saving money, right? And getting your finances in order. And this is the energy of somebody who is wealthy. Not just somebody who's spiritually abundant, because that's great, but like, you can't get really anywhere in this life if you're, you know, broke, which sucks because sometimes it is what it is. But with this energy, with this reading, you're working really hard on something. You're really keeping your hope, your faith. You're really making sure that this is something you're investing a lot of time, energy, and effort into, and it's going to bring you reciprocity. It's going to bring you wealth, financial stability, a family, right? And this is somebody who, you could be a single parent, doesn't have to be. But the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who can make a house a home, somebody who has their finances in order, somebody who's generous, and somebody who's very grounded. And then the Temperance is Sagittarius's card, which talks about harmony, balance, duality, the yin to the yang energy, right? But it's also a card of patience. So with the double star card, this tells me you are manifesting something, and whatever it is, you're going to be very well known for it. You're going to have a lot of success and public success, like public recognition. But it looks like you're just keeping your patience, because I keep going to these double star cards and I keep going hope, faith, hope, faith. You're not losing your hope. You're not losing your faith. Even if it's taking a little bit of patience, even if you've been burned in the past, you are not letting that stop you. You're not blocking your own blessings, right? Because with this Wounded Warrior card, the problem, right, with being so, like hurt in the past to the point where you don't trust anybody, where you like block people out, then you're blocking off your heart chakra, right? And the heart chakra is connected to money. So when you block out love and you block out connections, you block out finances also, which is something you're not doing. I'm seeing you are so hopeful. Your faith is so strong with whatever this is that you're going through or working on or investing in, because like the star is Aquarius's card, right? And so you may be an Aquarius, double confirmation. You might even be a Gemini, because double confirmation, which can talk about twin energy, right? So bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. This is somebody who like shares the joy in her queendom. This is somebody who's very confident, somebody who gets a lot of shit done, and somebody who doesn't give a fuck about the opinions of other people when it comes to herself, right? That doesn't mean you should never care what other people think. Of course you should, especially if like it's valid criticism, right? But when it comes to you and your self-worth and what you feel about yourself, I'm getting you're not letting outside influences or opinions sway or deter you or look at yourself any differently. You're keeping your hope, your faith, your renewal. You're keeping strong at whatever this thing is that you are working really hard on. It is manifesting into reality rapidly. So let's see. Tell me a little bit about the future and what the collective can expect. Wow. Okay, awesome. That's really great. So what you can expect for the future is expansion, right? These are both a card of taking inspired action. This is taking inspired action towards something, and this is taking inspired action or taking action towards your goals and dreams. So this is like do I stay where I'm at? Do I stay where I'm comfortable? Do I stay where it's just safe? Or do I go out and venture into the world and see what the world has to offer, right? And expand my horizon. And then this is somebody who's creative, passionate, spontaneous, somebody who takes trips randomly, but takes inspired action towards their goals and dreams. So what you can expect for the future is double taking action towards your goals. And what will the outcome be for the collective? once they're taking action towards their goals. Well, what will the outcome be for the collective, Spirit? Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. You might be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody who's very logical, intelligent, brave, courageous, somebody who's fair, and somebody who's got excellent communication, right? So what you can expect for an outcome, I actually really like this. So 8 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is about walking away for what is no longer for our highest good. It is releasing burdens from the past that, I don't know if it came out in this reading, maybe it didn't, but there was in the last reading. 10 of Wands came out a couple of times. But basically, the 8 of Cups is just walking away for what no longer is for our highest good. And then the Knight of Swords is another card of communication. It is like rushing, not in a bad way. It's not like rushing to make decision, but it's like streamlined decision making. It's quick. It's like haste. Things happening very fast, right? And it's also chasing success, chasing happiness. So you're walking away from what is no longer for your highest good, rushing towards and chasing after success, abundance. And it's something that you will be successful at. You are, I guess I should say, are likely to be successful at. Let's see, let's get a little bit more for the outcome and what the collective can expect. Tell me about the 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Ooh, I don't like that. So let's see. Tell me, I want to get a clarifier for that. So I guess what this means, what you can expect. So this is a card of like competition, rivalry, things. It can be like friendly competition that turns ugly real fucking quick. You know what I mean? And this is regret, loss, sadness, despair. But I'm not necessarily getting that that's your energy because this has been really good so far. So I wonder if this is somebody that you're dealing from the past or if maybe, I don't know. I don't want to like presume. So let's just see. Clarify the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups for what the collective can expect. Is this their energy or somebody else's? Oh, no, that's way too many. I'm sorry. It looks like it might be somebody else's though. Excuse me as I'm picking this up because releasing burdens from the past, I literally just said it. You can't make this shit up, right? I almost said Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Releasing the burdens, taking only what's necessary. You could have moved away from somebody or a soulmate. So it's releasing a soulmate, releasing a burdensome soulmate. So looks like this might be somebody's energy from the past that sees you moving on and sees you doing well and just doesn't like it. And I don't really care. I don't really care. I mean, for them, not for you. Because, oh well, people don't like your success. People don't like when you move on, okay? Like I always say, coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. I don't know what to tell you. So let's see. Give me a little bit more about the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. What, is this an outcome for the collective or is this like somebody else's energy? Please tell me, Spirit, is somebody else's energy? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, this is somebody else's energy. Somebody that, let's see. Somebody that is, this is usually a good card. This is like manifesting your desires into reality, having all the tools you need, right? Investing in yourself, like a King of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, death. So this is somebody else's energy. This is somebody from the past, either an earth sign or somebody who was manipulative or somebody who wanted to manifest you but didn't necessarily get you or didn't do it the right way or whatever. But with this death card, it's something that came to an end with somebody. So this is not an outcome you can expect. This is just something that somebody else sees and doesn't like. And I had that for the last reading too, which I don't like, but sometimes these energies just pop in and they're like, excuse me, I'm still here. Excuse me. And it's like, okay, go, bye. Nobody invited you. Get the fuck on. All right, bottom of the deck, the Sun. So what you can actually expect is not this. It's this. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is Leo. This is like fulfillment, right? This is like joy, success. This is you getting everything you want. So let's see. Tell me a little bit more about the outcome the collective can expect in the near future. Whoa! Okay. Again, more past that. Yeah. Oh! I want this person out of this reading, Spirit. I don't care about this person. We're not talking about them right now. This is the last time I'm addressing this person, okay? This person is not to be trusted. They are deceitful. They are manipulative. They are a liar, for a lack of a better word. They're a liar. Somebody who's going through a tower moment. This is somebody from the past. Six of Cups is somebody who misses you, nostalgia, yearning for when times were simpler. And it's like, I just want to like address this and then we're going to move on. We're not going to keep talking about this person from the past because I don't care about this person from the past. This is about the collective. So whoever this is, they don't like to see you moving on. They're going to try to come back. It's very likely with this, but they're not really to be trusted. And this is all about intention, right? So this doesn't always have to be a negative card, but when it's paired with the Tower, which is like forced, uncomfortable change, this is somebody from the past that misses you, and I don't care. I don't care. We're not asking about this person. Spirit, can we get away from this energy that keeps trying to intrude, and can we get an outcome for the collective situation, whatever it is they're working hard on? Can you please give me an outcome for that? I don't want to hear about this person from the past anymore. Please give me an outcome for what the collective can expect. Okay? Okay, that's better. Thank you. Again, you might be an Aquarius or an Aries, full energy. So what you can expect for an outcome is you're going to be brave, you're going to be courageous, you're going to be fair, you're going to have great communication, and whatever it is, you are putting a lot of effort into this, a lot of hard work. You are honing your skill, honing your craft, and you're taking a leap of faith, a giant leap of faith towards something that you really want. So what else can we expect for an outcome for the collective and their current situation? What else? Spirit, what else can the collective expect? No, that's too many. I don't like that. That's way too many. It's like 5 cards. Can we just get 1 for an outcome, please? Or 2 for an outcome for what the collective can expect? All right, 1 more. Perfect. Oh, I don't know. I really want to take this, but I'm not going to. Oh, wow. I'm glad I didn't. Okay, bottom of the deck again, a new beginning. What can you expect for an outcome? Moving forward, transitioning, accepting help, meeting somebody new, leaving this past burden behind. Get them out, because they are just, the way they keep wanting to like intrude on the reading, I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that at all. So expect this person to come back, but use your intuition and just know that if it didn't work out, there was probably a reason why. You know what I mean? It's not that people can't change. They can, but it depends on the reason why, right? It all boils down to the intention. Is it because they miss you? Is it because they don't want to be alone? Is it because they can't find anyone better? You know what I mean? So it's like a very much use your intuition. But getting off this person from the past, getting back onto you, you can expect people helping you. This is moving forward. It's leaving stormy, choppy weather and waters into calmer waters, right? It's accepting help. It's transitioning. It's usually moving forward from like a relationship or something that happened in the past, leading to an outcome of the Lovers. You're going to meet your twin flame or your divine counterpart or somebody that you're supposed to be with in this life. And if this is about business, this is like a contract or partnership that's going to be very, very, very successful for you. And that's a great place to leave this. So if this is about a person, you're going to meet the love of your life, essentially, or somebody that you're an excellent match with. It's not going to be this like, here's a soul partner, but you're not really liking the options. This is somebody you're meant to be with. And if this is a business, this just talks about a contract or some kind of deal or some kind of something that is meant to be. It's like harmony, right? It's harmony in jobs, in business, in relationships, whatever kind of relationships they are. So that's a great place to leave this for you, collective. I'm really happy for you. So now what we will do is we will pull some numbers and some initials, and if you get either your initials or the initials of the person on your mind or your future person, great. And if not, don't worry, this is extra confirmation. So if you don't get any initials or numbers and this still resonates with you, this is still your reading. All right, so for the numbers, we have 40. You might be in your 40s, 47, 42, 45, and 19. So we have 40, we have 7, 2, 5, 19. You might be 40 in your 40s, you might be 19. Like I said, you might be 47, 42, 45, 52, 57, 54, 27, 25 in your 20s. So again, the numbers are 40, 19, 7, 2, and 5. All right, and we will go ahead and get some initials. Suppose you could also have a birthday in the 2, 5, 7, or the 19th. Let's see. For the initials, we have J, V, B, N, I, M, W, G, come on, A, another J, Y, another G, K, R, another R, H, another W, do a couple more, another Y, O, L, Holly, K, another K, another V, T, we'll do two more, U, and P. All right, we have two J's, two V's, B, N, I, two K's, M, two W's, two G's, A, two Y's, two R's, H, O, L, T, U, P. All right, collective, that is where I will leave this reading for you. Feel free to check back for the next one. And as always, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul.